You know that feeling when the answer is almost in your hands? Like it just flashed across your mind. Clear enough to see, but not solid enough to hold. You lean closer. You replay the thought. Zoom in, adjust it, rebuild it. For a second, everything lines up. And then it slips. Again. Like your brain almost decoded something reality refuses to confirm. There's a strange mental territory people rarely name. You're not confused. Confusion is loud. This is quieter. You can sense the pattern forming beneath the surface. Ideas begin connecting. Logic feels like it's assembling itself. Almost. You revisit the same thought again and again, not because you're lost, but because you're nearly convinced. Clarity sits 1 inch away, and that final inch feels heavier than the entire journey before it. Here's where it turns dangerous. When you know nothing, you step back. When you know enough, you move. But when you know almost enough, you hover. Your mind keeps scanning for confirmation. You hesitate not from fear, but responsibility. Because acting without the final piece feels reckless. So you wait for the last click. It never fully locks, and the loop resets. Most people imagine clarity as a lightning strike, sudden, complete, final. It's not. Clarity behaves more like a threshold, and thresholds only open when the layers finally line up. Information stabilizes, context settles, timing confirms, even one layer lags. Your brain senses instability, not ignorance, incomplete convergence. You're not failing to understand, the structure hasn't finished aligning. Now, picture a storm building far offshore. Pressure drops, cloud walls rise, wind direction shifts. Every sign says something is forming. Forecast models detect it, radar sees the mass gathering. But until the storm makes landfall, it isn't official. That's near clarity. All indicators present, no confirming event. So the mind remains suspended between sensing and proof. This phase doesn't drain you because of chaos, it drains you because of almost resolution. You recalibrate, you rerun the scenario, you test the logic again. Walking away feels premature, acting feels irresponsible. So you stay in anticipation, and anticipation without arrival quietly consumes more energy than uncertainty ever did. Here's what destabilizes people. You can't tell whether clarity is forming or stalling. You can't tell if you're early or repeating yourself. So doubt turns inward. Not loud doubt, quiet doubt. The kind that questions judgment instead of effort. Because the brain dislikes unfinished patterns, partial insight feels like a sentence missing its final word. Maybe clarity isn't late, maybe confirmation is. The mind often detects direction before reality solidifies it. You sense movement before structure locks into place, so you stand at the edge of understanding, aware of where things are heading, without permission to conclude. That space feels like stagnation. Structurally, it's pre-alignment. So when clarity feels painfully close but never arrives, the issue may not be your thinking. It may be that insight has outrun confirmation. And until alignment completes, certainty remains withheld. Not because you lack understanding, but because structure has not finished assembling it.